So far with my little pond project, the bass fishing, it's a little better than it was last year. I haven't been catching any bigger fish. I really didn't expect to yet. I don't even know if the improvement's due to anything I've done. But anyway, something I have noticed, it seems like there are more brim, more minnows. The minnows may be young brim or golden shiners. Looks like there's some golden shiners, so I think some of them survived. I don't know if you can see that because it's kind of late in the day, but this brim bed in particular is 5 or 6 times bigger than it was last year. And there's a ton of brim out there, bluegill, and there's bluegill kind of all along this bank, whereas before there's a small bed over here and a big bed over here. The bed over here is about the same. That one is much bigger. All I did was the structures near the bluegill beds. I think that may have helped. I think harvesting some bass out, I didn't harvest anywhere near enough, has helped maybe increase the amount of them. I don't know, but right now I'm feeding them. So that's kind of fun. I don't have a feeder yet. I may invest in that later. But last week they wouldn't even come. I'd get like maybe 1 or 2 take the food. This week, and it's not gonna be as much now because I already walked around here and scared them with this video. This week just hand feeding them. Check that out, looks like piranhas. Sometimes it takes them a little while to get it good. And also the turtles. I'm their new best friend. They see me, and pretty soon there'll be 3 or 4 of them over here. A lot of times they'll follow me around the pond when they see me, even when I'm not feeding the bluegill. But I like to come down here and feed them every night. They say not to feed them more than what they can eat in 10 minutes because you'll get too much nutrients in the pond and you get a lot of vegetation you don't want, possible fish kills. I've already got some algae floating, which I did last year. I don't have as much, seems like, as I did last year at this time, I don't think. I don't know if that's maybe not quite as many geese crapping in the pond, or the golden shiners are maybe eating a little bit of it. I don't know. Or I maybe fertilized a little earlier. Maybe that decreased light penetration where there's less algae floating to the top. I don't know about fertilizing again until that is under control. I don't know what the best thing to do with that is. Look at that. I haven't even thrown much out there. I'm trying to get my wife to come down here and feed you. This is fun. So I feed them all along this bank, over there, in the corners a little bit. This bank they seem to do the best because this is where most of the brim beds are. But anyway, so far the bluegill looks like they're doing much better. Hopefully they'll produce more and the bass will get bigger.